All right, everybody. Hello to everyone. My name is Cohen, and I'm the CTO of Aniview. I'm really glad to be here today at one of the biggest video conferences in Israel. Video is everywhere in our life. Where we go, we see video. We spend a lot of time watching videos, whether it is in social media platforms such as Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, maybe Netflix. We see television at home, cable TV. It's very easy to encounter with video in a daily basis. Video has become a key point in our life. We spend a lot of hours watching this. According to Cisco, over the past years, 85%, the time we're watching videos is increasing 85%, whether it's in social media or whether it's in our home. By 2020, 80% of the internet traffic is going to be dedicated to streaming videos. It means that we're going to have a problem how to deliver the video over the next few years. Over $50 billion a year is being spent on video production and the ability to create and monetize videos. Sorry. The amount of VOD traffic today that we are watching all together is equivalent to 8 billion VOD and tape that we were able to see when we were young. OTTs such as Netflix, Hulu, Chromecast increase their subscribers, the video content that they're producing by 10 to 15% every year over the last 5 years. These are amazing numbers, and we see the initial increase every day, every year about video. So basically, it sums up to one conclusion that we already have. Video is here, it's getting wider, and it's getting better. Publishers also see this, and they want to tackle it. They want to be part of the game. So they have several things that they are doing. They want to give cultivating interest to the user. They want to increase the engagement. They want to give better user experience. Everything is shine and everything is there to give to the user a better service. What publishers are doing today, they want to get a void from platforms like YouTube and Facebook. Why? They have currently their own solution. The technology is something that everybody can afford today, and they're using content management system, online video platforms. They're using third-party integration of video recommendation engines. There are a lot of things that they can do. Today, there are several things. Everything needs to be automatically. They want to get a feed. They want to get to create the content more easily, to put a video out of it. Everything is going away from a textual article to a visual one. It is easy, users like it. This is a thing that publisher can gain. What they are achieving for this, what is their value for it? It's reduced their time production and costs. Making a movie costs a lot of money if you don't know. Ynet and every other publisher spends a lot of time and money in production. The second thing that they want to do is to be able to have control over their assets. Imagine that you're making a production, Disney is making a production, and by the end we will put the video in YouTube. This does not have an effect. They cannot monetize, they cannot give money, they cannot enjoy it. So publisher, even the small one, want to play by their own rules. They want to win the situation. Right? They want to win the situation. All right. So everything is going? That is, outstream is out and instream is in. We're going back to the basics. The ideal revenue stream for everybody. Because if you think about it, in-stream is a very good way to measure a lot of things. This is a win-win situation both for the demand and both for the supply, the advertiser and the publisher. The quality of watching an ad during a content is giving better user experience. It's less fraud, we all know about it. It gives higher CPM, which translates to higher revenues of the company. and the viewability are higher because the user initiate the click, he's waiting, he knows that he's going to get an ad, he can skip about it, and everything is okay with him, and he liked it. All right, so basically, if we want to ask our question, do this really goes together? There is a platform that makes both of things? So apparently, there isn't a perfect platform that can join. These are two different worlds. Handling content and handling monetization, these are two different aspects in terms of goals, in terms of technology, protocols, and whatever you'll take a look at. The goals of video content is making a video stream like in television. It's to have a smooth stream to your internet or cable, is to give a high resolution, is to be able to have low latency and see things in real time. On the other hand, we have the monetization world, which is focusing basically on the brand awareness. The brands want to be shine, the brands want to be at the front of the screen, so they invest a lot of money and create a new creative commercial for everybody. If you think about technology, these are two different things. Even the hardware, the software, and everything, and the platform themselves doesn't look the same. They have different needs, they have different capabilities. If you take the video content for a reason, manifesting, delivering, transcoding, and coding a video, this is not an easy task. This is something that you need to be an expert in. This needs a dedicated server, dedicated hardware to make it in real time. When you get a feed from the studio and when you deliver it for 10 million people, it's something that is not easy to achieve. The bandwidth is high. This is something that costs a lot of money and preparation. On the other hand, you have the monetization world, where there are other softwares and skills where you need to tackle it. So basically, the most interesting thing in monetization world is that you have a lot of data. A lot of data. You can segment, you can understand which is the particular user, you can understand tracking, and you need everything to be done in real time. Imagine that you have 30 dimensions in order to understand the user, and you serve him an ad in real time. The protocols, streaming protocols are very nice. It helps to all of us make the internet with less traffic. HLS, Ekmekdash, which are streaming protocol, are the protocols that we are using in content, and there are protocols that we are using in monetization, which are VAST, VPay, and RTB, which are the negotiation, basically the negotiation between the supply and the demand. So there are two different things to understand, two different software to build. The decision layer, if you think about it, content today is pretty much like 10 years ago. Everything is ready, everything is pre-planned. You're coming to a website, you're coming to an article, the content is waiting for you, and you are watching it. In a monetization world, you can get to the same website 20 times. There is a real auction that happens in real time. So the dynamic decision and the low latency are really, really hard to achieve. These are something unique that we need to apply. Sorry for my voice. All right, imagine that you have a platform that can make both things, all right? Using the best of breeds. There are very good technology things in content, and there are very good technology things in monetization. Imagine that we can merge them and build an awesome platform that can make and enjoy best of breeds. Using the analytics and segmentation capabilities that we have in the monetization world, make it easy to shine and implement it in the content. Let's imagine that you are now getting to a website, to Ynet, and for me, I'm getting one content that is related to the textual thing, and an ad that is personalized for me. Everything is being personalized for me. The content, the ad, and the textual thing. It means that another user with different segmentation will get another content which is related to the text and also related to him. This can be done with an exchange, third party, or even a library that you have. Ad stitching. This is a buzzword. This is something that is pretty new. Ad stitching and dynamic ads insertion. It is something that can make, using the technologies of content, it's something that can make the stream and the ads experience much more better and wider. If you think about it, imagine that you could merge the ad and the content into one stick and one stream and enjoy it without the need to be refreshed and the latency and the change, and everything will work like in broadcast television. In addition, implementing RTB technologies to make an exchange and bid for real time, both for content and both for ads. This is something that will make the experience much wider. This another big vertical for revenue stream, both for publishers, both for content producers, and both for advertisers. All right, and this is basically, after years of experience, this is exactly what we did. We explored both monetization world and video world for over the past 5-6 years, and we already gather with our vast experience in video, and especially coming from the monetization world and tackling this thing from the monetization world, helped us to achieve a great platform, a new holistic solution with our unique technology, which can bring best of breeds. Today we can say that the gap between content monetization is no longer can be found. Using our unified player, we can bring the publisher, the advertiser to the front. We can enjoy both worlds. Our new solution has maximum configuration. You can adjust it wherever you want. Publisher can decide for the creativity, for the creative they are going to show, for the content, and enjoy whether it's going to be stream, stitching, or not. This is something that everything, the complete solution, merge into one platform. Thank you all. Hope you enjoy it. You can enjoy our booth.